Hello everybody. How are you all doing? I'm Loomis and we're back to Amnesia. Last time, I don't actually remember how many sessions I played of this. I think just one? And then I was ill and then stuff happened and there were shenanigans and it's been a few weeks. So, it might take a minute to recall all this, but from what I remember, yeah, we're in a castle, it's being overtaken by evil forces, we're going into like a sanctuary to stop the guy who's summoning the thing, who we used to work for, but we wiped our memory so that the evil couldn't find us when it was tracking us by our knowledge of it, something. This is largely speculative. I'm sure we'll figure it out. There's a button to splash in the water. I don't know what to make of that. Is it a purpose? Oops, that's not the run button. Hold on. There we go. I'll just, until I clip through. How long does that take? Should I, just... Well, I'll keep going until it happens. I'm prepared to spend all evening on this. How are you doing, Badger? Okay, we've got 14 bits of tinder. So I think at the end of last session we'd just come up these stairs. Actually, had we done the jumping at corners and scenery? Oh yeah, no, I think we've been to the guest room. What am I looking at here? Oh, it's the torso, I think. Just okay, fair enough. Yeah, I think we did these two rooms. I don't think we've been any further. So he doesn't really cope with people running at walls at odd angles, huh? Places a good idea. Ominous. My gut tells me that's the way to go, but I don't know whether that's based on actual information. I'm gonna go check this way first. I remember Earthbound being one of the best speedruns for skips. Because there's Professor Taylor was the second death caused by his damned curiosity. There's an item in the game called a skip sandwich, which is, in addition to healing you like most food items do, it's supposed to give you a speed boost. But the way the speed boost is applied is that you skip. Every couple of steps you do like a bit of a leap. And you can use that, and that leap is just big enough for you to get over certain walls and get into places you're never meant to get into, and you can skip like 90% of the game. So it's entertaining to watch. You don't get any of your characters other than your main character, you skip collecting them. But then when you get to the part where you're supposed to lose your characters and then you get them back, they show up then as if you've always had them. Is that redstone? Mm-hmm. Oh, my journal. What have we got here? Darkness in the storage feels strange and unnatural. It does, doesn't it? I wasn't sure if it was just my imagination, but I was like, these torches aren't reaching as far as they should. Reduce loss of sanity. I mean, is that not what I'm doing? The storage area looks very large. I don't really know where I'm going or why.
Someone's coming.
Drill pod. Hello again. Did we lose you, Badger? Ah, I see. Welcome back. I see. He yelled that somebody's coming, but I don't really see anything. Well, given how dark it is down here, I probably wouldn't. The lighting's all messed up in this area. Looks okay. Trying to figure out why you picked her up. Yeah, I can't see a dang thing. I don't know whether you saw, there's a journal entry that says that the light here feels unnatural. I'm pretty sure the candles aren't casting as much light as they normally do. So something's interfering with the lighting. Oh man, my neck aches. That's much better. Also, I only just figured out that you could do that. How do I get into my inventory? Flow cycle rod? Drill pod? Need to find all the parts first, okay. I don't know why we're looking for drill parts, but we are. Open the bag and climb right in. What, the inventory bag? Yeah, we'll be safe in our inventory, right? These have a red cross on them. They probably contain health kits. That's where I came down. There should be one more door that I haven't been through? Question mark? This one at the back? I've lost track of where I've been and where I haven't been. I think this is where I got the drill part. So there didn't look like there was anything in the room at the back.
What was that?
I don't know if that's my main character. Is that my character talking, saying what was that? Is he hearing something that I'm not? He keeps saying somebody's coming. Maybe he's just snapping under the pressure. Okay, well I got spun around in all this and I'm not sure where I've been and where I haven't been. I think it's in here that I've not been in. Okay. Not very spun round. I want to conserve my lantern light, but I feel I can't actually see what I'm doing without it, so I feel like I don't have much choice. Okay, well here's some tinder and stuff. Let's see any more drill bits. I think it's just my character going cuckoo. His stress isn't even that high at the moment. He's got like a mild headache. Probably acceptable to use my lantern when it's too dark to see. It goes through oil really fast though, and it's a limited resource. You know, I get it because you're in a haunted house and full of actual monsters and demonic powers and some guy's a wizard, but boy does this guy go into full freak out fast when you step into a dark area. Instrumental equipment. Like not remotely saying that I wouldn't, just observing. Oh.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home.
Oh yeah, he was like locked in a cave for hours, wasn't he? Buried alive. That does make sense, I guess. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, not necessarily calling him out in it. As I'm saying, it's quite realistic that you would freak out a lot in that circumstance. It's just... realistic mechanics in a game? I don't want to make of this. Oh, this bit's hacked. Machine parts. Like, was he afraid of the dark before he got stuck in the tomb? Okay, what's my new note? Find a way to get through. Yeah, that's it's entirely fair. I guess it does feel odd that he's more freaked out by the darkness than he is by the monsters. Right then, so we can't get to machine parts, we've done equipment. I thought we were having like a memory flashback of this person being dragged off. But I can still hear them, I don't know if I'm still imagining things. Alright, what we got in here? Tinderbox? Carpets? Saw from the movie Saw? A lot of tinderboxes. Hey, there's a drill pod. The last one we need. Oh, okay, this one's empty. I don't think there's any actual light in here. Also, I think the act of finding all 3 drill parts has summoned the enemy. Hi, Lady Meow. It is indeed Terror Tuesday. I have the choice of between hiding in the darkness and losing my sanity, or standing in the light and being visible to the monsters. Okay, I guess we're done in there. Appreciate the luck, Lady Meow. Thanks for stopping by. Sorry, Terror Tuesday's not quite as much your thing. Picked up that first drill part last year. I think I was supposed to be down there. and the thing would trap me, but instead I was at the top and the thing wasn't even between me and the exit. So also maybe I'm gonna get to this in a moment. Maybe he was picking up the parts that was making him say things like somebody's coming. Hint at the fact that the final part would do something. Okay, so that was not there before. It was just the legs there before. Now there's a thing on top of it. It was like 30 seconds ago. Who's doing new art installations in the middle of all this? Yeah, they hired the guy from Alien to design their fountain. Geiger? Is that the guy? I don't know. Well, I think it's meant to be a cherub. The artist that inspired Alien, maybe. Okay. You know how in modern artwork, like angels are these friendly, long-haired fellows with wings, and in older artwork, angels are burning circles of countless eyes, spinning around each other in strange and eldritch ways. Well, much like how modern much like that, we've got modern cherubs that are cute little babies flapping around, and old cherubs that are baby-faced serpent monsters. Angels used to take things a bit more seriously. They're more Hold on, what? Okay, now it's gone. I didn't see it missing. Just happened while I was looking away, I guess. Maybe it just pops in and out. Think you're maybe. I've been on, I've been under a lot of pressure, a lot of stress. I'm probably just seeing things. I just need to calm down. The Bible is based on the nightmarish insect race that once enslaved us. So, I can't dispute it. Char Geiger. Yeah, that looks pretty spot on. Okay, well, this place is relatively well lit. Let's have a look at these. There we go. Small carpenter's drill. I don't know what I need that for, but obviously my character does, because he ignored every other tool to collect the drill parts. There's a landslide down there, but I don't see how you can get through that with a hand drill. So maybe I need it to get through this door or something. Was there a body somewhere? A body? You want me to hand drill a body? And if so, why? Landslide is the easy way to out of bounds. could get through that rock pile with a hand drill, but not in a reasonable fashion, and probably not without bringing down the castle around you. I'm gonna go this way and see if this is where I need the hand drill.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Okay. An elevator room, huh? Found the elevator instructions. I don't know if we actually did that stuff yet. Either way, I'm going to check out this door before I go any further. Use the key on the door to unlock it. How do I use the key? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and guess that we hadn't done the, Pardon? I think he said something there, but I didn't catch it.
July 1839. Today I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Actual light next to the machinery here. You can kind of make it out though, I guess. But okay, so I assume this is where we get the elevator working. Let's see. Use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. We should read up 8, down 8. Trinity steam set functions, 4-phase amplitude, complete steam flow cycle. Do not check configuration until all rods are inserted. I didn't understand any of that. 33512 I don't see an 8. Unless I'm supposed to like put this up, and this up to make 8. Then I don't see, if I do it that way, I can't make an 8 on the bottom. Oh, you think they're supposed to add up? Well, if they add up, then that's 8 up, 8 down. Yeah, I understood almost all of the words in that text. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meters should read up 8 and down 8. I mean, this might not even be the right thing, I don't know. I'll turn that light off so I can put my glasses on and still see a bit better.
Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
Alex, hey! How are you doing? Thank you so much for the 9-month sub. That is a Twitch baby. What are we gonna call our child together, Alex? We need to think about a name. How am I? I'm doing good, thanks. Getting back into things. It's been a bit of a busy month, and the temperature's been crazy, but hopefully things should be a bit better from here on. How are you doing? You good? Badger ain't got a clue about flow. That sounds about right. So yeah, we've got to turn on the steam engine. And we've got to set the levers. I feel like we've done the levers. And I understand the steam engine. But then you've got to set the flow according to the following chart. Trinity steam set functions, 4-phase amplitude, complete steam flow cycle. I don't know what any of that means. Maybe it's paperwork I've still got to find before I can actually do it. Call him failure perfect for the stream. I misread that at first glance. I thought you were saying let's call him failure perfect. And you know what? I like that name. How do you feel about that, Alex? What if our kid is failure perfect? I don't know if this is any of the stuff I'm meant to be looking at. If it is, I can't make any sense of it. Super busy lately? Yeah. Rough times. Are you still at work? Or are you back at work? I don't know what's going on with the quarantine stuff where you are. People are starting to go back to work here, despite the fact that nothing's gotten any better. But I don't think things are going to get any better here, so you know. Yeah, sorry, I meant are you like, is your work happening? Not are you watching from work? Okay, I can't interact with those. Throw this around though. Alright, let's have a look in here while we're on this level. we got here? Tractatic fluxes? Oh, flow, okay.
July 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander." What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Okay. So it looks like we got involved in this stuff because we were already being haunted by the things that we accidentally disturbed.
It's so cold.
Only 2 spare rods left in the storage for the elevator machinery. Only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study rooms in case all 3 would crack again. Okay. So there's some sort of machine here, but I don't know how to work it. I don't know if... Okay. So I think I need all 3 rods before I can work this. So there's 2 in storage and 1 in the inner studies. I think the one I'm carrying is the one from the inner studies, so there should still be 2. This is the one from the inner studies, so there should be 2 working ones in storage, but storage is partially collapsed. Can I get there from the lower steam rooms? Is there another entrance?
July 1839. How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
Okay. So everybody we interacted with was dying. Oh yeah? How did you find it? I still haven't played the first Neo. Can I... is this where all those big cogs I've seen need to go? Thought those were decorative. And something here. Also gonna need some fuel. Okay, let's go back and get those cogs then. Yeah, it's a bit copy and pasty. Okay, 8 to 10 still a pretty good score. Seven out of 10. Okay, that makes more sense. Where was the other wheel? I thought there were two here. Where was the other one? Ah, here we go. Yeah. You been sleeping alright? My brain gets pretty stupid when I'm tired, which is always. Okay, well that's that bit done. So I guess we just need fuel for it now? Steam set functions for phase amp2 complete steam flow cycle. I still don't know what any of this means. I haven't used the drill yet. Maybe it's a carpenter's drill though. I can't get through a rock slide with that. Yeah, that's probably it then, Alex. I mean, if you've been having this heat wave that everywhere else has been having, so certainly I've not been sleeping much myself. Try and eat healthy and drink plenty of water is the best you can do. Give your brain the fuel it needs. Okay, this all coal. Come on, get to work, buddy. Okay, just pick up a chunk of it then, fine. Do it this way. Is one enough? To light in here. Feels like a waste of lantern when I can kind of see what I'm doing. but and there's no immediate threats, but I might be losing sanity out of this. Oh yeah, they're platinum, huh? Achievements feel like a weird thing in a horror game. I don't know how to place them in other genres. Is this... Okay. I don't know. Put in 3 bits of coal, that was apparent. Oh, this one. I can see it up there. Oh, there's another one. Well, these would have been useful. Yeah, I put in 3 bits of coal and it said it was full. Well, the machine apparently isn't done yet. Hmm? Well, we haven't put in the, we haven't found the 3 rods yet. So I'm guessing that's probably it. I wasn't sure if this bit would start turning first. Just go through the pipes and things, right? I'm just trying to figure out if we've done everything we need to here. I guess we have. I don't see anywhere else to add stuff. Okay, back to storage, I guess. See if we can find 2 more rods. If we can use the drill to get through that rock slide, I don't really know what else we can do. I didn't see anything else down there. What's upsetting? The missing rods? Keep looping back. Doors are so difficult. Yeah. Like, I'd have some serious questions if you could just carve your way through this with a carpenter's hand drill, but... Can I get through a door with it? What about this thing? Oh, hello. Looks like this caved in from above. Maybe we can find the other side and drop down. I get that distinct feeling of Badger has spotted exactly what I need to do and is trying very hard to not tell me. Let's start lighting all this place up, because I think we're going to be here for a while. The valve has rusted shut. What is in here? Primary. Primary what? You do know what the drill is for? Okay. Oh, okay. Cool, we opened this. I don't know what's in here or why I want it. But I try using the... I just made the decision to use the wooden drill on every wooden thing I could find, and found it fairly quickly. I hope there's a lot of question mark water there. If it runs out, I'm in trouble. Oh, okay. Can fill up my chemistry pot with it. Partially filled. One of two ingredients for creating the explosive mixture. Oh. Yeah, I remember this bit now. We found instructions on creating an explosive earlier. That's probably how we clear the rock slide to get the rods to get the elevator working. Speedrunning all these games so I don't forget things. That would be nice. Calamine and... no, this is the acid that we made. I can't find the instructions on creating the explosive mixture, so I don't know what else I need. But it doesn't look like any of these contain much of note. Oh, I don't think I went in this room before.
Closing in.
Walls are closing in. The shadows whisper of conspiracy. Oh, here's the explosive mixture that we don't know how to make yet. We're doing things out of order again. Explosives for clearing the floor drain. The liquids are not by themselves explosive and should be kept separated to avoid mishaps. 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is mix the liquids and you're ready to go. Doesn't seem like there's anything in here but a large assortment of bricks? Question mark. Okay, so there's 2 large vats in this room for the explosive mixture. So we've got the primary. Oh, here's secondary. Tucked out the way. Hooray, we've got a bomb and we're feeling more sane. Some ice cold iced tea, nice. I would hit the spot right now. Nitroglycerin. Nasty stuff. Fortunately, we're not carrying it far. How do we safely ignite this stuff? Don't stand too close to the blast when the explosive goes off. What makes it go off, though? Other than, I'm guessing, just... am I just supposed to throw some... oh, look, there's a convenient rock. Yeah, that did it. Yeah, I think that was definitely nitro, alright. Stuff will explode if you look at it funny. Sanity heal for bombing the building I'm in. 5,000 IQ. Throw rock at bomb, make problem go away. It looked like a chest, but I can't seem to shake it open. Hello? What have we here? Stacked behind some empty barrels. Laudanum. Delicious laudanum. My favorite drink. Alright, let's have a look down through here then.
Why are you doing this? Get away from me!
Presumably one of the Vitae experiments. I guess they have it. I mean, it's inevitable that they'd eventually move up to try and get on humans, right? Found where they were food storage. So we found where they were torturing animals to extract life force from them, but they couldn't get it in large amounts. But they noted that, like, the bigger the animal, the more vitae it had, and also the greater the torture, the more vitae it had. So I assumed this was going in that direction, but no, they were gonna torture some lady for life force. But this apparently leads to food storage, which raises a lot more questions about what they were doing with her. Kind of thing that opens. Oh good, booze. This will help me with my problems. Food for what, I guess, is the question. Is this a... Blah. Darkest dungeon... Is this a darkest dungeon thing? The beast consumed a prodigious amount of meat. But that wasn't a problem for me. After all, I had a village full of it. Come on, pick up the thing, buddy. Come on, grab it. I feel like the guy with the phobia of darkness might not have been the best pick for this mission. Oh well. One walks the darkest dungeon with the heroes one has, not the heroes one wants. Whoop! I've changed my mind, you can stay shut. Oh boy. Now is not a good time for hallucinations. Was that a jump scare? I don't know. Did I jump? It was certainly unwelcome. Yeah, I'll go in there on the way back. Did you see me tremble? Legitimate question. I'm not sure if I jumped there. I don't feel like I did. I feel like it wasn't quite fast enough to startle me. Like, the monster was all the way off in the distance. I was more thinking, I got enough problems right now. I already can't see what's going on. And have no idea what I'm meant to be doing. I don't need a monster chasing me while I figure it out. Death is a tedious inevitability. One right in the inner study rooms. Yeah, we already got that. Something's screaming at me. Calm down, buddy. Calm down. Got all 3 rods that we need now. In theory, we can just run out of here if we want to. We're not. I'm gonna make you go down the tunnel that's got a monster in it in case there's something interesting there. But, you know, that's, Hello? What do we got here? Bloodstained piece of cloth. The young woman's dress. I guess this is where they did the vitae extraction? I don't know why you do it here. Instead of in the labs. Whatever. Dude, chill, it's just a monster. I don't really see any good hiding spots to get past it, mind, but... Can we duck in the corner or somewhere? I feel like it's gonna spot us immediately here. What if we head down here? Do you think it'll turn around and we can follow it back? I think it might be on to me. Or not. How do I get past this thing? I feel like I'm just gonna end up having to run for it. I regret lighting so many torches now. I mean, I guess it's a core game mechanic, but you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. Protect your sanity or your health, but not both. Take a peek in here. Oh no, is this the wrong room? locked myself in the room that the monster came out of. This is the best decision that I've ever made in my life. Tinderboxes. Okay. I think we're done here. There's still that one door that we couldn't open, but now that we know the source of the woman screaming, I guess it's less interesting. I wasn't sure if we were going to find somebody locked up in there. My usual talent for looking in the wrong direction when stuff happens. Oh, okay. Got another one. Wish I'd seen me. Dude, take a chill pill. Oh boy. How far back am I? Okay, I've still got the rods. Oh, I'm not very far back at all. This is fine. He'll obviously be looking towards the door that they're moving towards. Fools! Doors almost never attack you. Open spaces where things can exist. So each of these is labeled differently, which suggests that they each need to go into a different shape. But we've not found an instruction on which shape goes where. Oh wait, what was there? Was there a triangle, a square, and a circle? Trinity for triangle for Trinity, square for 4, circle for cycle? That makes sense. Run past this guy. Says darkness can act as cover, but I foolishly lit everything up. My brain has lots of wrinkles. Yeah, it's old and shriveled like a raisin. Look, it's here again. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Yeah, so the body's here again, but there's also other things here now. Shadow has risen. Or fallen, perhaps? I think we were heading down to get here, right? Shadow has fallen. But yeah, certainly the bad squelchy red things have made their way in here. Doesn't look like we can get back out anymore. Just ground level? I guess so, yeah. We like went through a basement to get here, right? The whole flooded water area? With the invisible creature? The invisible shark? If your Saturday morning doesn't look like this, then your Friday night wasn't fun enough. I don't know, maybe, I mean it's a castle, right? Maybe it's built into, it's probably built into a cliffside or something. Like what's the basement in one place is the ground level in others. See, there's laudanum for healing wounds, but as far as I can tell, there isn't a stress heal other than solving puzzles. Nine different kings from all over Europe have been depicted with an orb.
Have to get out of here.
Did I lit this? Did it go out again? Oh no, this isn't the right room. To get out of here. Yeah, he just talks to himself, I guess. Probably a sanity slippage thing. So, okay. So we're guessing flow cycle into circle, trinity into triangle, and four phase into square. The hissing noise sounds promising. Looks like steam is moving. So if we go fire up the machine, should be able to get this steam going in the right direction. Coal still burning, good. Yeah. Are all the gears turning? I don't know if this is connected to anything. It doesn't. It kind of doesn't look like it's connected to anything, does it? Is this the problem? Whatever this thing is. Well, this won't open. The gear's all on right. I mean, I think it would only let me put each gear onto one spoke, so yeah. I can't take them off anyway, so they better be on right. this wooden plank meant to be here? What can I interact with? No levers will pull. Well, this one's to start it all up, and that's not moving. This one I can't interact with anymore because I've already turned. Yeah, this one won't go anywhere. I've seen a lot of these valves all over the place, but I don't think I can interact with any of them. I don't think the coal room has anything in it. Oh, there was a lantern here. Actually see things. Also, I don't know if you guys saw that. There's bugs crawling around in my eyes now, apparently. As my sanity slowly fades away. Let's head back up and have a look at the other things. Maybe stuff upstairs isn't set right and that's why it's not working. Maybe I botched one of the other puzzles. Let's see, can't do anything with these. Can't take these back out, so these must be right. It's gotta be the 8 up, 8 down thing then. I must have messed that up. The room at the top. Let's go have a look at that. Just the levers get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meters should read up 8 and down 8. I mean, I don't see a meter. But 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8? I mean, it looks right to me, but I don't know what I'm not 100% convinced that I'm solving the right puzzle here. Like, what am I meant to be doing here to get it right in the first place? Yeah, maybe they weren't all the way through. Oh, okay. Yeah, now there's an event. One of them must have just not quite clicked into place. Defeated by physics. Just had to turn it off and back on again. There we go. We've invented the steam engine. We're sane once again. Nothing is saner than steam. I mean, that's just not fair. Can't have nothing. Ow! I did not step on you. Well, at least none of them appeared inside a steam valve and broke the whole thing. They're not even spreading, they're just kind of fading in. I wonder if this is the Darkest Dungeon kind of situation where actually these things were here all along, I just couldn't see them until now. Ugh. Ah! Some laudanum, I guess. When we forgot we were impassable to the creature, and therefore couldn't see its assails. The more we learn about it, the more it learns about us. Anyway, it sealed off all the other entrances. There's really only one way to go at this point. Look at this, already putzing with my sanity. I just fixed that. Okay, go out the top floor. Now for a tripped out cutscene where Baltiel lies at the top of the elevator laughing at us. I think we went past the doorway there though. I should have leapt out of the elevator. Missed my chance to fight a optional bonus boss. Switch is stuck. Just fix that. This area? The one that I'm going into now? Interesting. I used to be afraid of elevators when I was a kid. I guess I'm still not keen on them. I'll take the stairs if there are stairs. But I don't think this is the kind of game that can attack you in an elevator. Like, you can't actually fight things in this game, you have to run away from them. So if they put it in an elevator with us, we'd just die.
Come, this way. What was that? Forgive me, I should have warned you. One of my responsibilities as a Baron is that of a prison warden. This is where criminals are locked up.
Like a dungeon?
Very much so. Come, don't linger.
Oh, escalators? The moving stairs? Yeah, I know a few people not keen on those. Those ones didn't really bother me, though. Kids are mega creepy, yeah. Something to be avoided. Whoa! Almost clucked myself up with that one. That's the closest to death I've been in this game. Aside from the times that I've actually died. Hit yourself on the head with a beam like that, you'll know about it. Okay. Makes you work like a pet. Yeah. No clicking the mouse and having the problem resolve itself. You're gonna move that manually. You gotta understand the setting, though. We're playing as an important historical nobleman. Oh, say nobleman, relatively rich person. The idea of having to do their own manual labor probably scares this guy more than the darkness and the monsters combined. You know, that's the real fear aspect of this dungeon. That's what's freaking him out. My social standing. Imagine the scandal. Yeah, my sanity's not taking this very well. That was unfair. I don't know there was even anything I could do about that. Cell Area 1. One moment, guys. I'm back, sorry about that. Where am I and what was I doing? Freaking out apparently, let's get to some light. I feel like we're getting to the point where the walls close in and we start seeing things faster and faster each time. I'm under the light now and the walls are still wobbling. Sanity ... Okay, so there's an enemy at the end of the behind the door at the end of this corridor. I'll probably want to go as long as possible before I set it free. So I guess we'll go explore the other corridors. Wait and see if my sanity recovers anymore, but I don't think it's going to. Yeah, I don't think I've been this way yet.
The flicker of the bluish light.
He keeps muttering things, but I can't make out what he's saying. Something about a figure? I am running out of oil. This appears to be a dead end. I guess we are going past the, I don't know what it is. I'm sure we'll find out eventually. Person infected with Vitae. I don't know. Person they've experimented on. Wait, have I been this way? Have I gone the right way? Yeah, this is where we encountered the monster, right? Oh yeah, I think it... You know what I'm remembering now? I think it warned me earlier in the game to not look directly at the monsters because my guy will freak out. And every time a monster showed up, I've been like, okay, I'm going to stare directly at it and study its movements. Probably hasn't been contributing to my sanity. How do I equip the hammer into my weapon slot? Expert gamer right here. In my defense, it's been a while since I played this. And forgetting is kind of the theme of the game. That's not on me. It's a little thing called role-playing. You know, I like to get into the character. And in this case, the character is not remembering a single thing that that the game tells you. Okay, I guess I'm not going that way. That would be an interesting mod. Maybe it ties into later things that I don't know about yet. Oh, okay. Let's say, I feel like I got spun around because I don't remember these stairs being here. Apparently I just didn't see them before, I guess. Oh. Ah! Wow, one hit. Stay determined. You have to carry on. I don't know where I am now. Like, if you think I was lost before I died. Okay, I think I'm back at the start. I still got the hammer though. Yeah, the stairs are over here. Well, if I go up there without the light, I can't see a dang thing. But if I go up there with the light, they will instantly spot me and everything will be horrible forever. I'll light some torches against my better judgment.
Where is she? Where did she go?
No! I won't tell! I'll never tell you!
You're just making things worse. Look, this is no place for a young girl all by herself. She could be hurt or worse. There's no telling what horrors await down there.
Picked up Chipper. Stone Chipper. Is that a chisel? Got ourselves a hammer and chisel? Hammer and Chipper? I wasn't feeling especially chipper right now, but hey, what can you do? Is this a dead end? Or is there stuff on? I just lit that. It's making me waste all my stuff. Continue to not be able to see a thing. The lock is very corroded and weak. That implies this is where I'm meant to use my hammer and chipper. Well, this is where I'm meant to be going, so we'll do this last. I don't want to miss out on items and plot elements and stuff, you know? Yeah, let's run around with some monsters first. I didn't buy this game to not experience this whole game.
But Mother, I don't want to leave without you.
Hurry, child. You must go. Find Gabriel, the Outrider, and tell him to alert the King's men.
No, you come too.
Please, we don't have time to make the hole any wider.
But
Someone is coming. Hurry. I'll cover the hole with the bed. Everything will be fine. I promise you.
I mean, okay, I didn't get the game for free on Epic Store. To not experience the whole game. Come on, I had to make a deal with Epic for this. Okay. Decided to stand in the right spot, I guess. Prison. Northern Block. Oh, that also looks like a way I'm meant to be going. Now I'm confused. The monster that was here last time just doesn't seem to be here this time. I'm not sure if high stress levels summon them or something. Maybe I let my stress get so high last time that extra enemies just spontaneously appeared. Those padlocks in good shape. Ah, that might make sense. Sweeping the corn. As one does. Your job needs doing. Not sure what would happen if nobody swept the corn. Okay, so this is the Crota weak mark. I don't know if we'd be able to get through that other tunnel anyway, but we're gonna try this. Because I can get back this way, whereas... if I dropped down through the thing, I probably couldn't. It's just a way to get some oil? And find a spook? Oil, but this is important to me. I just want to get him facing me. That'll do. What do you think of it so far? Rubbish! There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm guessing that was optional, and now I can use the Hammond chipper to widen the tunnel under the bed. Hey, a full stress heal. What? Oh, okay. On the left-hand wall, I guess? Yeah, I get it. This is literally all of your nightmares. You're just gonna have to bear with me, buddy. There's not a lot to light up here. Squeeze through this? Oh. Storage. Okay, so that's presumably the door that I can get past. Guess I'll stick with the left wall strategy. We'll do storage first. What's this way then? I'm running out of torch things, aren't I? Torches here aren't as scarce as I was mentally cataloging them as. Whoop.
Hey! Anybody! Help! Christ. I don't believe this. Why? I mean, why? What did I do to deserve this? I mean, it can't be. Do I deserve this? It wasn't my fault. Why did he have to go in there? Don't go into burning houses. He should have known better.
Yeah, so it's a nice chill level. Who doesn't like doing a tour of an old prison? You learn so much.
2nd of August, 1839. I have arrived at the village of Altstadt. It's a haven in the midst of a vast forest and the last stop before my final destination, Castle Brennenburg. It's late in the evening, and the outrider, who has been with the coach since Bremen, advised me to wait until morning before I venture further. I've arranged for a bed at Der Müller, the village's only inn, and am now waiting for the sun to rise. I try to sleep, but as I close my eyes, I see the men who fell victim in London. My fear and shame forces me to witness the same scenes over and over. They are dead because of me.
Whoop. Ooh, timber. I lost him. Fortunately, he also lost me.
Is he safe? Well, it's for his own good.
One padlock to the next area. Okay.
Soon it will be ready. Let there be enough time.
Hey, you! Stop!
Don't come any closer. I just want to leave.
You can't go outside. It's too dangerous.
I'm telling Gabriel.
I doubt that very much.
He escaped? Where is he now?
Do you like learn enemy skills in Neo? I caught a little bit of pretzel playing the Surge, where you can basically take any piece of. You can take all the components out of the enemy robots, and like basically any move they can have, you can have. I think if you can find the right pieces and farm enough stuff to build them. This is where I started. Also, oh boy. Special moves, if you fight them enough times, you can learn it. Ooh.
Get her back.
Sounds good. I don't get why he freaks out when he can see the monster. When he sees a monster. I'd say it's much scarier to not see the monster. completely lost. Like, I was just doing the follow the left-hand wall thing, but I'm not sure if I've looped around yet or not. Because that looked like the same padlock as before. Storage. Yeah, I'm fairly sure I've been here. Easy. He's not seeing us. We're good. Alright, fine. Settle down. Settle down! Look, here's some light reading, okay?
10th of August, 1839. I feel like I have fled the world and all its worries. Brennenburg is a majestic creation perched upon a forest-clad hill with towers reaching well above even the highest pine trees. Following the winding road leading to the gates gives the impression of discovering something forgotten, as if journeying with Marco Polo to the hidden Xanadu. Alexander, the Baron, is a peculiar but gracious man. He seems well versed in worldly matters and is not at all as eccentric as I assumed. My room is exquisite, and I'm confident that no hotel for miles could even hope to match it. As the sun sets on Brennenburg, its fairy tale varnish turns to an eerie gloom. Alexander's strange servants are never far away. They are a quiet lot, and their behavior could only be described as skulking. Alexander seems pleased by my presence. As he puts it, it seems like I got here just in time.
That door just kind of disintegrated there, huh? Come on, you can see the torch is right there. You can see it. Don't freak out too much. Okay, it looks like we've now got another one loose in here. See if there's anything in this room that he came out of. Come on, champ, hang in there. Now is not the time for fear. That comes later. Stay here in the daylight until I stabilize, but there's no door here, so it's only a matter of time before somebody walks past and spots me. I don't know if it's worth lighting a torch now. I think my sanity level has hit rock bottom. Storage. We've come from storage, so I guess we want to keep going this way. Okay. See, I thought we'd looped around, but now it seems that there's actually just a lot of gates with padlocks in excellent condition. It's just the one padlock that we're looking for. I guess because the one padlock has obviously been used more than the others, and therefore is probably the right way to go. Since I'm guessing this guy went to his secret lair more often than he set any prisoners free. I thought one of the monsters went this way, but it seems to have just vanished. I don't know if they like just pop in and out of reality. So, I mean, this is a dead end, so... You can't have gone anywhere else by mundane means. Glass jar, empty glass container. We're making more acid? Burn through the one lock. My buddy here desperately needs a nap. Alexander's plans would probably wait, right? Oh yeah, I'm not supposed to look at it. Like, I get them being absolutely terrifying. I'm sure if I was actually there, I'd be petrified of them myself, but... I don't get the not looking at them thing. I assure you, if I was around there with them, my eyes would be glued. I would not feel better not knowing where they are. The kitchen, okay. Somewhere we've not been yet. Storage. Okay. Yeah, I guess so. You hope it's. You hope you're just imagining things, and if you ignore it, it'll go away. Just go to sleep, and everything will be fine in the morning. I don't know, I feel like that made sense with the first few of them, but the situation has escalated since then. Okay, we're back where we started. Yeah, so we've got the tunnel, so we're definitely back where we started now. Confirmed. That must be the door we couldn't get through. I like that there's a night vision mechanic. You look down, if you're in a bright place and you look down a dark corridor, you can't see a thing. But once you actually get into the dark corridor, things start to clear up.
August 1839. The nightmares woke me in the early morning, and for a moment I forgot where I was. Shortly after, there was a knock on my door. Alexander had heard my screams and asked me to join him in the parlor. As we drank our tea, Alexander began to tell me what he knew. It seems like the orb I found casts a long and dark shadow. It's not only a powerful item, but a dangerous one. Simply by touching it, you invoke the powers within, and if you are too weak to control it, it will devour you. The shadow is a sluggish thing, lagging behind the wielder, killing anyone or anything in its path to reclaim the orb. I said I didn't care about its powers, and that I should throw it away. Alexander advised against this,
as I'd still be a part of the path to the orb and eventually suffer death. Having the orb, I would at least have the chance to fight back when the time came. I asked Alexander what he meant when he said he could protect me, and he answered that things can be done, but at a price.
Yeah, I get what you mean, but I don't know, it's not like he's doing the... It's not like it's being read as he's in the moment of being attacked by dark creatures. It's him filling in his diary at the end of the day about what happened. There's going to be a certain contemplativeness about it, right? Oh boy. Oh, this is about to go downhill. I think I see a barrel of burning green goop. I'm guessing that's what I need the glass jar for. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, keeping one eye closed would be a very solid strategy in a situation like this. It's an underrated technique. So you've always got one eye that's night adapted. You know, that's the real reason that pirates were famous for wearing eye patches. Because, I mean, a lot of sailors did it if they were going into the in and out of holds, but especially pirates if you were boarding an enemy ship. You'd put on the eye patch while you're on the surface, on the on the deck of the ship, and then when you're storming the hold, and it's much darker in there, and the enemies are sitting in there with their night adapted vision and their harpoons or what have you. That's when you pull off the eye patch and your night adapted eye can see the enemy. But yeah, also useful if you're just going in and out of the hold a lot and you want to keep your eyes night adapted. I guess it just kind of left. Yeah, I've definitely got a habit of keeping one eye closed if I'm going through areas of mixed brightness in real life. Yeah, losing your depth perception isn't ideal. Ah! Okay, I didn't mean for you to put your hand in it. Yeah, you have to select the jar before you activate it. I don't know if there'd be a situation where, like, they're saying, you know, Team A, engage the people on the deck, Team B, you're heading straight for the hold. And the Team B would be wearing the eye patches. Now I've got to find the one with the weak padlock again. Did it say which one it was, or just the one leading out of this? I'm just going to follow the left wall again, I guess. It took me there last time, I'm sure it'll do so again. Well, maybe sure is overstating it. It's likely it'll do so again. Stream early and play some League. Yeah, League. You don't have to say LOL. I know which League you mean. League of Legends. What other League do we play? I didn't think you meant FIFA Soccer 2020 League. Yeah, I closed this one because there's a dead guy and I wasn't sure if he was going to get back up. 6 attempts with the robot and lost. Oof. What difficulty are you playing on? Like, is it lack of practice or is it just not going well? Ascension 4? Okay, so that's not that high. Like, it's high enough to die on it. Laziness when it comes to deck building, fair enough. I put that down a little bit to lack of practice. You've not honed those, fortified with a metal padlock. Okay. Okay. The acid has severely weakened the padlock. There we go. Yeah, see ya, buddy. Yeah, to be honest, I normally go for every elite if I can. That's how you get stronger, right? If you can't take the elites now, how are you going to take the bosses later? Yeah, put it down a bit to being out of practice, because if you're in practice, then it's easier to see, oh yeah, I can do this with my deck. Rather than just having your brain wash over it and having to actually think.
So you used the drain sewers as a means of transport?
Yes, they were built to divert water from an underground spring and are quite spacious. It seemed only natural to incorporate it into the overall structure.
But we won't be using it.
Not today. The flow is seasonal, and when the spring runs dry, the damp tunnels produce a rather poisonous type of fungi. There is an antidote, of course, but we won't be bothering with it today. Come, this way instead. We're almost there.
Okay. Yeah, I've not played Slay the Spire for a long time. I've still not played the 4th character.
It is payday.
Godnicked.
Thanks for the 200 bits, Lady Meow. Really appreciate that. Good night to you too. Hope you sleep well. Yeah, let me tell you about the antidotes and such. Well, this is a new area, so that does seem like a good point to be wrapping up in any case. So it's got to be about that time. Yeah, I think I got interrupted. I still not played the 4th character for Slay the Spire. It's one of the vote options for a game for us to play, for me to play on stream, and I don't know, with there being a bunch of new stuff in it, I'd feel weird playing it off stream until I've done that. The blind experience, you know? Oh well, I'm sure we'll get to it someday. Yeah, see you, Alex, thank you for being here. And thanks for hanging out, Badger, it's been good. Yeah, it feels like we're making some progress. We're almost at the Inner Sanctum. Maybe we'll learn stuff once we get there. Pick this up again next Tuesday. And hopefully I'll remember a little better next time what we were actually doing. Let's see who we can go raid, shall we? Oh hey, Pom Pom Punch is on. I've not seen her around much for a while. Let's go see how she's doing. Playing some Dark Souls 2, the greatest of the Dark Souls trilogy. Yeah, we're gonna go say hi to Pom Pom. But thanks for watching, everybody. Really appreciate it. I hope I'll see you all next time. Can I do the raid, please? Twitch? There we go. Next time, everybody. Sleep well.